Hello and welcome to Devin's Collectibles. I am on TikTok now. And if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And today I have a whole pile of West Coast that I got. Let's see. Just gonna lay them carefully on my desktop here, and I've got the Avengers West Coast book number 1, a 39-page action epic. This was awesome. It's not a newsstand, it's regular, but it's cool. Grabbed it. Awesome. This one's not in the greatest condition, but it's book number 2, the West Coast Avengers. And I really love that cover art. It is awesome. Awesome cover arts. The West Coast Avengers. Pray for the werewolf. Pray for the Avengers. Amazing cover, I love that. They're all kind of in a puddle of drool. Kind of cool. Kind of weird at the same time. I think I almost have a complete set. But I'm not going to show my entire West Coast. This is just part of it or half of it. I got the West Coast Avengers, book number 9 with Master Pandemonium on the cover. That looks epic. That looks really sick. Really, it really does. And let's see, I have the West Coast Avengers, book number 10, Headlock grabs your brain, the Griffin rips your body, some choice, huh? Makes sense. Bit of a glare on the book, but we get by, don't we? Alright, we got West Coast Avengers versus the Rangers. These guys were confusing to me for a while. Ben Grimm has joined the West Coast Avengers. I can't remember what book in his Ben Grimm series. I almost have the whole set to that as well, with the whole Benjamin Grimm outcast on his own. But yeah, there's only like 36 books to complete the set. I've almost got it. I'm only missing 2 books. West Coast Avengers, book number 11. This is a really cool cover. To me, as a kid, my dad had this comic when I was growing up. Awesome comic to read. This was like, for me, an epic battle. I was homeschooled, so I used to kind of sneak these to the table and read them during school hours. Wasn't supposed to, but I did it anyway. The West Coast Avengers, book number 16. Nice cover. This has got like a bend indented in it. So the bend is quite bad, but it's a really good book though, nonetheless. And I got book number 17, the West Coast Avengers. How many new supervillains can you spot? I'll give you guys a close-up in case you guys want to start looking too. Yeah. It's a great cover. The West Coast Avengers, trapped in the Old West. It's a showdown up against the wildest outlaws of the 1870s. Yeah, I also got to get my hands on some Kid Colt. That is some awesome comics there. The West Coast Avengers, book number 19, Downtime. Excellent book. West Coast Avengers, book number 20, The Sands of Time. Not a newsstand, but it's awesome. West Coast Avengers, Ancient Egypt rocks with Doctor Strange and the Fantastic Four. Meanwhile, the WCA heads him off at the past. Nice. I can't remember what happens, but I have read this one at least twice. West Coast Avengers, book number 23, Vengeance Cries the Mockingbird. Awesome. Then we have West Coast Avengers, Dominus Rex. Don't think I've heard of him. But, cool cover though. I like it. I like all these covers that I got here. I got the West Coast Avengers, Zodiac Attack. This one I read at least 4 times. I was growing up with this one as well. It's amazing how the prices have gone up on some of them. West Coast Avengers, 0 Hour for Zodiac. Nice. Then we have the West Coast Avengers, Moon Knight Fights Alone. West Coast Avengers, the Composite Avenger. Nice cover. I like how he's got kind of all the powers and everything of every Avenger. Cool though. Really cool. West Coast Avengers, Ape Attack, Wonder Man to the rescue. Speaking of Wonder Man, imagine if Wonder Woman and Wonder Man actually had kids, and I wonder if they actually got together. Just a thought. The West Coast Avengers, the man who would be Doom. That's cool. West Coast Avengers, book number 83, In the Hands of the Hyena. Nice cover. Creepy cover nonetheless, but still pretty cool. Then I got the West Coast Avengers Annual 1. He stands revealed, the traitor in our midst. I've read these growing up. I was like 16 when my dad got these. The West Coast Avengers, book number 2. I believe I paid like $11 for this one alone. And it wasn't even begged on board. Look at that. I probably overpaid. But worth it to have it in my collection, because it's really cool. So yeah, that ends the video, and you can follow me on TikTok, Devin's Collectibles. I have a Carnage profile. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys like this content, please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for the notifications and whatever. So yeah, I'm done.